So today I want to talk about a very important topic, which is that a lot of students approach me saying, well, sir, I want to study in Germany or in Europe somewhere. And of late, I have been asking, especially people who are from data sciences and from artificial intelligence, computer science, to actually look for studies in India or online and then move to Germany for the job. Because for most of you, actually, the end goal is to get a good job in Germany. And you can skip the 2 year master's program because a lot of jobs these days are very skill based. If you know AI, data science, and if you have some experience, then you can obviously get a particular get a good job in Germany. And again, I mean, you don't really need to know German. Again, a lot of people are saying that online, and yes, you need it for your personal life, but you don't really need it for work. If you're especially working in an IT field in, let's say, Berlin, if you go to a cafe, most of the coffee shops, people actually talk to you in English, and you can go and try yourself. You just take a flight and go there as a tourist for 2 3 months. It's not cheap, but it's not that expensive. So maybe you spend like 2 lakh rupees to get a first-hand experience of what Berlin is. And Berlin is very different compared to many other cities in Germany. You will find so many people who will speak English. You can have a pretty solid career without speaking German. I'm not saying you should not learn German. I'm just saying for your career in data sciences, in AI, computer science, or even biotechnology, or nowadays even mechanical engineering, because there are not enough German speaking mechanical engineers actually in Germany. It's an aging population, right? So there is one option, and I'm not getting any sponsorship from them. This is just what I found online, and that's why I'm sharing this with you guys. That these are some of the options which you can look at. For example, this one is a Bangalore. The news says that Newton School, which is based out of Bangalore, has a master's degree program now in association with some IU International University of Applied Sciences in Germany. Now, you can do a degree from a second tier college in India, or you could do a Newton School master's degree in AI. At least you will have on your certificate something linked to Germany, and that makes your life easy. Because let's say if I'm a recruiter based out of Berlin or Hamburg, and if I look at your CV and it says IU International University of Applied Sciences Germany, your chances of getting selected are going to go up, right? So all what I'm trying to say is that there are two options. Well, actually, there are three options. The first option you already know, which you have been exploring, which is, you will go for studies to Germany. Second option is to study in an Indian setup with some kind of certification from Germany that helps. In the end, a lot of it is about certification when it comes to your first screening. So if you're applying for a job, the thing which you send is a CV. It has to have some kind of uh, work profile, some kind of education background, and so on. And if there are few German names, let's say Siemens, Bosch, or this IU International University of Applied Sciences Germany, some German names, that helps. So the first is, as I said, going to Germany and studying. That's the tough one. The second one is studying in India and getting some kind of a certification which is linked to Germany. And the third one, which also you can try, which is applying for a job search visa for 6 months. If you have good enough experience in a proper company, let's say if you're working for Amazon or Facebook or one of the big ones, or even Infosys, TCS, some of these companies, then you can actually apply for this job search visa. You go there to Berlin for 6 months, and then you find a job there. And if it doesn't work, it's fine. You can always come back and find another one. This is something which I wanted to share with you. IE University, I'm not paid for this, but it's something which you can consider. It will reduce your cost. You will stay in India till you get your certification. And again, I keep repeating myself, AI, cyber security, and crypto, all these are the blockchain are the new fields. All right, guys, all the best.